Hello friends, today we are going to learn a new topic, figure of speech. Now what is figure of speech? A figure of speech is a word or phrase that has a meaning other than the literal meaning to produce a greater effect. It is a figurative language. What is figurative language? Figurative language means which is used to draw picture mentally or convey a message much quicker, effective and vividly. Figure of speech. In Marathi, it is known as अलंकार. तुम्ही अलंकार हा शब्द ऐकलाच असेल. अलंकार मानवी स्वभावच असा आहे की दररोज तो रेग्युलर ड्रेसमध्ये असतो, वेगळा असतो, पण ज्या वेळेस त्याला एखाद्या पार्टीमध्ये जायचं असतं किंवा एखाद्या प्रोग्राममध्ये जायचं असतं तेव्हा त्याला असं वाटतं की आपण अट्रॅक्टिव्ह दिसावं आणि त्याच्यासाठी तो वेगळी वेशभूषा केशभूषा करतो आणि स्वतःला अलंकृत करतो. का करतो? तर आपण अट्रॅक्टिव्ह दिसावं अशी त्याची इच्छा असते. दररोजपेक्षा काहीतरी वेगळं करावं अशी इच्छा असते. मग त्याच पद्धतीने भाषेला सुद्धा काय केलं जातं? अलंकृत केलं जातं. दररोजच्या रेग्युलर भाषेपेक्षा वेगळी भाषा वापरली जाते. मग तिला म्हटलं जातं भाषेला अलंकृत केलेलं आहे, अलंकार वापरलेले आहेत. फिगर ऑफ स्पीच. There are so many figure of speech, but today we are going to learn two new figure of speech, alliteration and repetition. Now, what is alliteration? Alliteration means, I hope you note down the definition of figure of speech. Now, alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of the beginning sounds of neighboring words. Neighboring words. Let's see the example to know the alliteration figure of speech. For example, she sells seashells. In this sentence, sound S is repeated, and when such sound is repeated, then we can say that alliteration figure of speech is used here. We will take another example. For example, blue baby bonnets. Bonnets means तुम्ही लहान बाळांना घातलेली झालरवाली टोपी पाहिलेली असेल, टोपडं म्हटलं जातं तिला, त्याला बोनेट्स म्हणतात. Blue baby bonnets. The sound B is repeated pleasantly, so alliteration figure of speech is used here. Now, note that beginning of sound is important in alliteration figure of speech, not word or letter. For example, cat is not alliterative with choice, but it is alliterative with kick, because the sound is same, cat, kick, not choice. So sound is important in alliteration figure of speech. We can we will take some more example of alliteration. Nick needed new notebooks. Sound N is repeated. Walter wondered where Winnie was. The sound verb is repeated pleasantly. Now the second figure of speech, repetition. In repetition, words or group of words. Repetition, words or group of words repeated. It creates rhythm and bring attention. For example, the president said work, work and work is key to success. In this example, word work, work and work. Word work is repeated thrice. So, it is repeated for show the importance of that word. Work, work and work is key to success. Now, second example, if you think that, if you think you can do it, you can do it. In this example, group of words are repeated. You can do it, then you can do it. When such word or group of words are repeated, then we can say that repetition figure of speech is used in that sentence. Did you remember the nursery rhymes? Johnny, Johnny, yes Papa. In this rhyme also Johnny, Johnny is repeated. Or another example such as twinkle, twinkle, little star. The word twinkle, twinkle is repeated in this nursery rhyme. So repetition figure of speech is used in this sentence. Now friends, did you get the meaning of alliteration and repetition? Alliteration means repetition of sound and repetition means repetition of words or group of words. तुम्हाला हे चांगल्या प्रकारे समजलेलं असेल की अलिट्रेशन मध्ये साऊंड रिपीट होतो, तर रिपीटेशन मध्ये वर्ड्स और ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स रिपीट होतात. नाउ वी विल सी more figure of speech in next period. Okay, bye.